There. We're going to start again. Now that we have you in the picture, we're all set to start. Okay. Before we start, I'm going to ask you what this letter is. If you have any trouble, I'll tell you.
B.
Oh, good, good. Yeah, in the B, this part, to help children remember that it's a B, I've got a little rhyme. It's first the stem. Is this the stem or is this the stem?
This.
The straight line is the stem, yes. First the stem and then the belly. Remember this and all will be as smooth as jelly. Jelly, do you know what jelly is? C'est comme la confiture. Okay, ready? First the stem and then the belly. Remember this and all will be as smooth as jelly.
Jelly.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so if you get confused, don't worry. I'll help you. I'll help you. Okay, let's get started. Now, don't worry if you make a mistake. That's no problem. Everybody makes mistakes. And when my students make a mistake, it helps me. It tells me what I have to teach them. It helps me to prepare their lessons. So there's no problem with mistakes, sweetheart, okay? So let's try here. Can you read this word?
No.
Okay, can you read this word? No, that's fine. No, I told you, no problem. So I'm going to teach you how to read those words. Now, our alphabet has lots of letters in it. There are two types. One is called vowels, and one is called consonants. And the vowels, before I go on, I want to tell you something else. I'm going to tell you lots of things today. Don't worry if you don't remember them, because I'm going to tell them to you again. Okay? The vowels are these. A. Are you ready for more? E. Good. Go for it.
E. I.
En anglais, oui.
O.
Yes.
U.
Bravo. These are the vowels. All the other letters are called consonants. Okay? Except the Y, but we'll talk about that another time. B. Is B a vowel or is it a... No. Is C a vowel?
No.
No. It's a consonant. Is H a vowel?
No.
No. How about T?
No.
No. No. Okay. Now, so now you know these are the vowels. And if you forget, here they are to remind you. Righto? Good. Vowels have two sounds, long and short. Okay? And I'm going to help you with the short sound. Okay? So we're going to start. I'm going to say this like when I'm saying the alphabet. When I say the alphabet, I say A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So this is A. This word is, can you,
Apple.
again.
Apple.
Good. Now the first sound in the word apple is
A.
ah. Perfect. That's the short vowel sound for A. E. E.
Egg.
Say egg again and say egg. Egg. What's the first sound? Wonderful. Absolutely. I.
Igloo. E.
E. Good.
O.
O. Ox.
Ox.
There's the ox. There's a picture of the ox with his horns. And the sound is O. So let's say it again. O.
O.
Ox. Ah. It will come. U, umbrella.
Umbrella. U.
Think of the first sound. Say umbrella again.
Umbrella.
Oh, just the one. You got it. You got it. Okay. Now we're going to look at this word. And there's a trick to learning this. When you're stuck on a word, go to the vowel first. Okie dokie?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's look at the first word. What is the vowel? Is T the vowel?
No.
No. Is N the vowel?
No.
The vowel is?
A.
Bravo. The vowel is A. All these vowels are short sounds. Okay? So there's A. Give me the short sound for A. A. Apple.
A.
Perfect. This sound is going to say A. Can you read it?
No.
Then now try. Now try to read it. This is going to say A.
Tab.
You almost have.
Tab.
Bravo! Give me 5. Now, I didn't tell you. All I helped you with was to get the vowel sound. Once you get the vowel sound, you can read the word. Let's try another one. Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, this word. What's the name of the...
Tab.
You're very close. You're having trouble with this letter, sweetheart. It's a P.
P.
Yes, so it's...
I don't know.
We'll try it again. First, we start with the vowel sound. A. Apple.
A.
A. Going to say A. Start, and that's going to say P. Look at my mouth. P. Yeah. Are you ready?
Tab.
You've got the middle part, but this last letter is a P. Tap.
Tab.
Tap. 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 Do you know what a tap is? C'est quoi? What's a tap?
It's like someone who do a tap like this.
Oh yeah, I can tap you. That's right. Another thing, c'est un robinet on the sink. That's a tap too. Yes, but you're absolutely right. My hands are cold. I don't want to touch you. Put your hand on the table, because I can touch your hand. It won't make it cold. That's a tap, just like you said. Wonderful. This is another word. Now, do you know the name of this letter? Catherine's having trouble with letter identification, B and D, B and P, P and Q. So that's something we're going to work on over the sessions. Okay. Do you know what's the name of that letter? T. The sound of the letter is perfect. Perfect. Okay. The name of this letter?
G.
Yes. G. Good. Okay? Now, this... Now, I put a vowel there. The vowel is...
A.
Okay. Get the sound of the short A. Start. A.
A.
Apple.
A.
That says A. Read. T, slowly. T. A.
Tag.
Again. You're it. Tag. You're it.
Tag.
Oh, I'm it. Tag. That's wonderful, sweetheart. That's wonderful. I'm so pleased. That's excellent. Okay.
Tab. And then you do another letter in back.
That's right. That's right. Okay. This letter here is a P. I'm going to do something. Hang on. Give me a second. Okay. We started by saying first the stem and then the belly. Remember this and all will be as smooth as...
Jelly.
Good. What letter is this? B. Are these two letters the same?
No.
No, they're not. What's the difference between these two letters?
Because this one has a
Stem.
stem by up.
That goes up.
And this stem go down.
Down. The name of the letter.
P.
The sound of the letter. You've got it. You've got it. Okay? And this letter. Oh, the sound is... You're doing so well. You're doing so well, dear. Okay. Here are your vowels. Can you read this word, Katherine? Or do you want help?
Help.
Okay. Where do you start when you need help? You start with the vowel. Find the proper key. That's the key for this word. Okay. Read the message on your key.
E. Egg. E.
No, say egg again.
Egg.
That's it. That's it. That sound is going to say eh. Okay, can you read it?
Pet.
Do you have a pet at home?
Yes, it's a dog.
I know. Do I have a pet at home?
Yes, it's a cat.
It's a cat. Do I have another pet?
No.
Yes, I do. You were on my pet. Remember? No? Starts with an H. O-R.
Help.
Or.
Horse.
Horse. Say it.
Horse.
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 Horse. Yes. But my horse, yes, but I have only one pet living in the house. Another pet is a cat. My horse is too big to live in the house. Okay.
It's too big.
Yes. Okay, let's read this word now. Can you do it or do you want help?
I don't need help.
Okay, go for it.
Pen.
Wonderful.
A pen like this.
Is it a pen or a pencil?
A pen.
Well, this is a pencil actually because there's lead. But you know what? It looks like a pen. It looks like a pen. And since you haven't used it, you don't know if it's a pen or a pencil. You're absolutely right. You didn't even need help that time. Aren't you proud of yourself? I'm proud of you. Try this one, dear. Do you know the first sound of the... You know,
Peg.
yes. Peg. Peg.
Pig.
No. That's
Peg?
peg. Peg. Sometimes children... Oh, I'm an awful artist. Let me tell you. I'm just a terrible artist. So you have to be patient with me. There's a game that little children in kindergarten like to play. There are holes. There's a wooden board that has holes. And on the table, there are different pegs. And the child picks up the peg and puts it in the hole. But that's called a peg. And when you leave, I'll show you. I have something hanging on the wall when you first come in. It's a board, like this. And there are pegs on the board. And on those pegs, I could hang a jacket.
Oh, I know. Is it?
You know what it is now?
Is it gonna crochet?
Oui, exactement. It's like a hook. Except a hook is like that. It has a hook to it. It has a curved piece. But a peg is straight. Okay? But you're absolutely right. So that's a peg. Okay. Now, let's try this line here. Now, do you know what letter this is?
D.
No.
B.
Why? Because the stem comes first. Stem comes first. Is the stem first?
Yes.
So it's going to be a B. Is the stem first? No. It's going to be a
D. Belly.
Yes. If it's first, this is how we write belly. B-E-L-L-Y. B. B. Stem first. Stem first here? No, it's going
belly.
to be... Not belly. It's,
do.
do. You're back. Okay, belly, first of all, is here. Okay?
That was in that.
Now wait. So this is, if the belly is first, it's going to be a D.
D.
D. The sound of D?
D.
Yes. Yes. Okie dokie. Here we go. Do you want help with this
D.
word?
T.
The belly?
D.
Shh, shh, my turn. The stem is first, sweetheart. It's going to be a
B.
okay. You know the sound of the vowel, or do you want the key? Key. Okay? Start.
I eagle E.
I. That's good.
E.
Okay.
D.
It's a
B.
B. Bit.
Bit.
Has your dog ever bitten anyone?
For
Your
the
dog's
play.
name is Roxy. Is that right? I mean, yeah. Okay, I wasn't sure. So, okay, does Roxy like to bite?
When we play with her,
Oh, I see.
Out the bottom of her mouth.
Oh,
She
okay.
bites sometimes.
She bites. She bit the ball. Bit. Now, read this word. You won't know what it means. I'll tell you what it means.
Bin.
Perfect. A bin is like a poubelle. It's like the brown and blue garbage cans you put out. That's a bin, a garbage bin. It can be a large container, a bin. Doesn't have to be just for garbage. It's a container.
Or it can be a box.
Yes, that's a bin. And this word.
Big.
Wonderful. When you started here, when I asked you if you could read it, you said no. Look how nicely you're doing, sweetheart. Look how wonderfully well you're doing. Let's try a couple of more words, okay? In fact, we're going to go do something else. We'll come back to this page in a few minutes. Okay. This is page 55. We're going back to B and D.
D.
Okay.
D.
First, we're just going to talk about the B. What comes first with a B? Stem first, and then
the belly second.
Yeah. Remember this, and all will be as smooth as
jelly.
Yes. Okay, it's stem first. What is this letter called? Is it Y? You're right, because the stem is first.
First, and then the belly is
Yes.
second.
Yeah, there's the stem and there's the big fat belly. How about this letter here?
D.
Oh, smarty pants. You're absolutely right. Letter.
B. D. B. D. B. B.
Merveilleux.
A.
Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. And don't worry if you get confused, because when you learn something, sometimes you forget a little bit and get confused. Don't worry, we'll keep practicing, and after a little while, you won't be confused.
Because I practiced with Nancy.
You practice with Nancy, and I'm trying to think, do I know Nancy?
Nancy is little Fazaina Cote.
Oh, yes. Oh, you practice with Nancy. Wonderful.
My D.
Of course I know Nancy. Nancy's a lovely lady. Okay, we're just going to do a couple of words here. Okay, I'd like you to read this word. Do you want help with the vowel?
Yes.
Find your key.
Green.
Got it. Okay. Read the message on the key. Ox.
Ox.
Ah. You got it. Okay, it's going to say ah. Can you read it?
Log.
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 No,
Log.
log is right. A wooden log. I've got some small logs there for the fire. Can you see? That's a log. Les bûches, oui, c'est ça. Oui, yeah, that's one log. Can you read this word?
Lot. Lot. I have a lot
of
lights.
Lots of lights. I like a lot of ice cream.
Me too.
You too. Okay, I kind of thought maybe.
But I like a lot chocolate.
Well, see, I love chocolate. Oh yes, very definitely. Okay, that word, please. You want help?
Yes.
You know where to go.
You.
Umbrella.
Umbrella.
The first sound in umbrella. You know, I may give you another.
This one.
This is ah.
But it's
And that's ah. Yes, it's close. It's close.
It's like the same one, but it's not.
The sound is a little different. Okay, so let's do it again. You umbrella. Very good. Read this word.
Hot.
Say it again. It's perfect.
Hot.
Hut, not hot. Hut. And I'm going to tell you what a hut is. When you went camping this weekend, what camping ground did you go to? Do you know the name? It doesn't matter. But at some camping grounds, they have small little buildings, and sometimes they're called huts. They're not made as strong as a house, and they're not as comfortable as a house, and they're called huts. Did you see a hut at your campground this weekend? Yes or no? You're not sure?
Yes.
You saw two huts? Okay. And this word here?
Hum.
Excellent. Hum. Can you hum? We're humming. And this word here?
Hug.
You know what that is?
A
A
hug.
hug. Yes. Perfect. Were you swimming this morning?
Yes.
Yes, that's why your hair is wet. Lovely. 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 Yeah, is it dry? Should I put a towel on the chair?
No.
No, you're not
It's
going to...
another one.
Okay.
Change it.
Oh, you changed it, but you're all ready to go back to the pool.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
just my neighbors. Because tonight I'm going to the pool.
Are you going? Yeah. Oh, that's nice, sweetheart. That's nice. Okay, here we have a little rhyme. I'll help you. Do you know? Good. Okay. Get E. Egg.
E.
No. From egg.
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 Pet.
Egg.
Egg.
Pet.
Pet.
Okay. The pet
Pet.
and the...
Vet.
And what's a vet?
Doctor for animals.
Animals. Yes.
For pets.
Yes.
The pet.
Okay, go ahead. The
pet is wet.
Perfect.
The pet met.
Good.
The vet.
Met the vet. Yes.
The vet is wet.
Do you see what's happening here?
The pet is wet and he's wetting the vet.
How did he get the pet wet? What did he do to get himself dry? What do dogs do when they want to dry themselves? He's shaking. He's shaking. So he's becoming dry. What happened to the poor vet?
He's getting wet.
He is. He is. This is hard. The TH is hard for you because in French, there's no TH sound, sweetheart. But in English, this is what we do.
Because this word, that is a power word.
It's a what kind of word?
It's a power word.
It's a power word? Yeah. I don't.
At school.
At school? Okay, I don't quite understand, but I've got it. I
Un
do.
mot de passe.
Un mot de passe, oui. And I kind of understand what you're saying. And I'm gonna start to teach you how to say it, okay? When we see TH, there's a little trick. Put your tongue. Low in your hand. The.
The.
That was good.
The.
That's perfect. Now, you're not going to remember right away, but we'll keep practicing. So I'm going to read this first. The pet and the vet. Your turn.
The pet and the
vet.
vet.
Very good. My turn. The pet is wet.
The pet is wet.
Try it with your tongue. Next line. My turn. The pet met the vet.
The pet met the vet.
Go.
The vet is wet.
Very good. Very good. I'm going to read something to you. Okay? Going to take a little break, and I'm going to read to you, and then you're going to read to me. Okay. Okay. Let me see which one I want to choose.
Lots.
Oh, yeah, I have lots of rhymes. Do you like rhymes?
Yes.
So do I. Are you ready for a rhyme?
Okay.
Her name is Mrs. McGee. Mrs. McGee climbed into a tree, and she only came down to go shopping. A branch was her bed, with a leaf on her head. And whenever it rained, she got sopping. She got sopping. Sopping means very, very wet. So whenever she rained, she didn't have shelter.
So she's wet.
Wet. And sometimes when we're a little bit wet, we don't say sopping. But when you're very wet, we say sopping. Come, let's read it. I'll read it to you again. Mrs. McGee climbed into a
Tree.
and she only came down to go
Shopping.
shopping. Good. A branch was her bed with a leaf on her
head.
and whenever it rained, she got sopping. Good. I'm going to read another rhyme, but I'm going to read it to you completely. Then it'll be your turn in a different book. This is just for fun. It's called Alligator Pie. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, then you'll let me know if you like it. Alligator pie, alligator pie. If I don't get some, I think I'm going to die. Give away the green grass, give away the sky, but don't give away my alligator pie. Alligator stew, alligator stew. If I don't get some, I don't know what I'll do. Give away my furry hat, give away my shoe, but don't give away my alligator stew. 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 Mijoterie? How do you say stew in French? Do you know what stew is at all? It's a meal, and you put the meat and the vegetables all in one pot, and you have a nice gravy, and it's yummy.
Yeah.
Oui, you cook it on the oven. Oh, une cuillère? No, c'est pas une cuillère. No, c'est un repas. It's a meal. It's a meal. You take the meat, you cut it up, and you put it in the pot. You get your carrots, boom, 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 in the pot. Onions, boom, 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 pot. Celery, pot. You add some water and some flavor, and you bake it in the oven, and you get a stew. This is how you spell it, S-T.
Souper.
Oui, c'est pour souper, oui.
When you eat for supper.
Yes, and this is the word, stew. Of course, sometimes you can have stew for supper, sometimes you can have chicken and potatoes, sometimes you can have fish, but sometimes you can have stew, where the meat and the vegetables are all cooked together. That's a stew.
Une soup.
Une soup, oui, it's thicker than a soup. There is more meat and there are more vegetables than a soup. But you're right, it's like a soup. You're right. Okay, here we go with the last one. Ready? Alligator soup. Alligator soup. If I don't get some, I think I'm going to droop. That means droop. Give away my hockey stick. Give away my hoop. But don't give away my alligator soup. Yes, yes. Soup.
La soup.
Oui, you like soup?
Yeah.
Me too. I love soup. I'll read it to you once more. Do you want to hear it once more or another one?
Another one.
Another one. Okay.
The same book, but not the same one.
Okay. Just a second. Oh, I know which one I want. I just can't remember the page number by heart, so I have to find it. Give me a second. Another second. Oh, it's very close, but I'm still not there.
Is it?
Not there. Not there. I found it. 34, page 34.
34.
This is just for you and Roxy, but not really, because you don't say this to Roxy. The title of this poem is Shoe, Doggy, Shoe. Okay, we're still taking...
Shoe, doggy, shoe.
Yeah, that means go away. You see, what's happening? Who's up in the tree?
Father.
No, a boy.
A boy.
Yeah, a boy.
A little boy.
A little boy's up in the tree. Look at his face. Does he seem frightened or happy?
Frightened.
He seems frightened. What's frightening him?
A dog.
A dog. A dog. So this is what he's saying. Shoo, doggy, shoo. I'm not in love with you. You like to fight, and your teeth might bite. So,
Bite.
shoo, doggy.
Shoe, doggy.
Yeah. Shoo.
Shoe.
Yeah, here, look at the
Shoe,
word.
doggy, shoe.
Yes, shoo. That's S-H. Shoo,
Shoe,
doggy, shoo. I'm not in love
with you.
with
With
you. And your teeth might bite. So, shoo,
dog, shoe.
So, shoo, doggy, shoo. Yes. Nice, sweetheart. Reading a few words there. That's very nice. Now, the words we were working on in the book, they were all short vowels. But there's some words that you just have to remember, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And I will help you. We'll start slowly. So, on this page, who do you see?
A mommy, a daddy, and a little boy.
A little boy. Do you think they're mommy or daddy, or do you think they're children as well? Do you think there's
Sisters.
his sister, and that's his
Brother.
and he's the
little boy.
He's the little brother, and they have a dog. And do you think it looks a little bit like Roxy? Pas vraiment?
No, because
No.
it's missing black.
That's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, let's read the title. They're going here.
The stop.
The sign is like a stop sign. You're right, but you know this word. The, and that starts with a P.
Park.
Yes.
The park.
What do you see here?
The back.
Oui, c'est ça. And I'm going to help you with the pronunciation. I'll help you with the pronunciation. Look at my mouth. The park.
park.
Perfect. Let's,
The
no, tongue. The
park.
park. Again.
Park.
The
The park.
Couldn't be better. Give me 5. Boom. Oh, you're a strong girl. This word you can figure out with the keys.
Apple.
So that's going to say a. Read the word.
The
A.
the park.
Very good. You see, sweetheart, to read at, all you had to do, I didn't tell you how to read it. I told you to get the sound of the vowel. You got the sound of the vowel, and you read it yourself. That was wonderful, sweetheart. That was wonderful. Okay.
Ha.
No, I'm going to help you. I'm going to help you, sweetie. Where's the I key? Do you see the key? Here we go. Oh, here it is. Okay. I'm good. Just a sec. You know how to say that. Okay? But now, first we start with the vowel sound. Okay? Give me the sound of the vowel. I.
Igloo.
I. Just the first sound. Just it. Says it. Put your tongue, TH. This. Lovely. Tongue.
This.
Yes. This.
Is ball.
You almost have it. Bill.
Bill.
Bill. Look at my mouth. Bill.
Bill.
Yes.
Bill. Bill. Bill is as.
Give me this letter. You've got the vowel.
At the park.
That's lovely. That's lovely, dear. That's lovely. What is he doing?
He's doing sandal.
He's doing what, sweetheart?
In
He's doing... is he standing on his feet or is he standing on his hands?
he's standing on his head.
Yes, he's standing on his hands. Is he having fun?
Yes.
Yes. Is he on cement or on grass?
On grass.
Where is it better to do the handstand? On cement or on grass?
On grass, because if you're on the cement, you hurt yourself.
If you fall,
If
you...
you fall.
Exactly. Exactly.
At
No. Oh, no. No. I'm going to help you. It starts with an H. Give me the sound of the H. Okay, this word is here.
here.
Yeah, it's one of the words that we have to learn by memorizing it. Here.
Here is G.
It rhymes with Bill.
G.
Okay, let's go back. Do you remember his name? This is
Bill.
Bill.
Jill.
Bravo.
Jill.
Here, I'll spell it here, and you can see how similar they are.
Here is Jill.
Yes.
Here.
B-I-L-L. J-I-L-L. Bill.
It's
Jill.
just the first letter who's not the same
Yes.
letter.
Okay, go. Here.
Here is Jill.
Good.
Jill is at the park.
Excellent. You gave me the K. Good. Now this word is here. How do you spell it? You can look at it and tell me.
H-E-R-E.
Good.
I didn't look at it.
I saw you were doing a good job. I saw. Now what about here, sweetheart?
Here Bin.
I'm going to help you. I'm going to help you. Okay, get your key. You're having trouble with the word. Where do you start?
E.
With the vowel. The vowel here is E.
E.
Egg.
E.
E. Here
Here is A.
E. Now read now.
Ben.
Perfect.
Here is Ben.
So how did you get it? How did you figure it out?
Spelling.
Where did we always start? With the vowel.
Vowel.
With the vowel. You gave me the vowel sound, you got the E, and you read it. And again, here.
Here is Ben.
Mm.
Ben is at the park.
Good. This word here, I'm going to help you. Okay, it's a name. Are can you read it like that, or do you want help?
Lad.
No. You're not sure? Where do you start?
Vowel.
I'm going to help you now, because towards...
Egg. A. Apple. Lad. D.
It's D. You recognize the D.
Lad.
That's the name of their dog.
Laddie.
No, lad. No.
Lad.
Is...
Lad at the park.
Turn the page and see. Oh, they're not showing us. But we'll read that story next time, because we're finished for today, sweetheart. When we read that story next time, you will...
Go to the
we'll go to that page and you'll find out about lad when we read the story. Okay, do you want me to read you another rhyme, or one of the ones we read before?
Another round.
Another rhyme. Let's go to page 34.
We didn't finish it.
Oh, this is fun. This is another dog song. Rhyme. Mr. Lister's dog. Okay?
Mr. Lister's dog.
Yes. Mr. Lister lost his dog, and Mrs. Lister found him. And Sister Lister fetched him home and tied a ribbon round him.
Oh.
Yeah, big fat ribbon. Mr. Lister lost his dog, and Mrs. Lister found him. And Sister Lister fetched him home and tied a ribbon round him. To fetch means she brought him home. She went out, got him, and brought him home. Yeah. And then what did Sister Lister do when she brought him home?
She tied a red ribbon on her neck.
On her dog's neck. She did. She did. Okie dokie, sweetheart. That's fine for today, love it. So I'm just going to close the video. I'm going to wave goodbye. Come on, let's wave goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.